to his baby that I'm fighting for. You know, say, okay, what will be this thing? What will solve this problem now is DNA. We went out to do the DNA test. He now took me and my husband to, he said he want to go and explain everything to DIG office. We along the road, he called me and my husband that we should come. He told my husband, wait for me. Let me talk to your wife. My husband stand aside. Then he now call me. He said, if they give you 10 million naira and I give you your child, will you forgive? I said, I don't need 10 million naira. All what I need now is my child. If they can hand over my child to me, the issue has finished. I know I don't have anything, but all what I want now is my child. So I was focused on my child. Than the money itself, I don't even need anything common. So in answer, okay, what will happen is that he will go and talk to them. Reaching the place, we don't even know what is happening. The doctor, barrister, with doctor was crying to go and meet madam to be crawling from far place from the door.
At the office.
Far place, so
like this doctor and barrister.
They will crawl like this, go and meet the woman.
To go and meet the madam, the police madam.
Yes, sir.
Me and my wife will just stand and be looking. We don't even know.
Sometimes they'll ask us to leave. Oh yeah, leave.
They will say, okay, let's stay outside first. They will discuss.
Sometimes sir, we'll sit down like this to talk to madam. The chiefs, almost 10, 12 chiefs will enter.
The doctor chief, his community people.
Chief, they will enter the madam and say, yeah, you people should get out, go and stay in that hall.
She'll pursue you.
She'll pursue me and my husband.
You were the complainant.
Yes, sir. Then me and my husband will go and stay outside there. Then they will discuss what they will discuss. Then after everything, he now say we should come. When we come, you see madam face will change. He say, this thing now, we should leave it and let the matter just go now. We should leave it. And he heard that the doctor don't have a baby. We not say,
what's your business? Is that why they should see your baby?
You don't have the baby, but we are fighting for this child here. He said, she know, okay, let them do the DNA test.
Okay.
When we went for the DNA test, they collect the doctor sample, collect my husband's sample, collect my baby sample, and those children. They did the DNA test. They told us that they can't do DNA test in Nigeria, that is South Africa, which we agree. Now, they did the DNA test, they said 15 days. 15 days reach, me and my husband were calling them, none of them pick. And if the IPO pick, you say, madam, travel, please, you cover, I'm busy now, madam, travel, you cut it. You will call and be calling, you will not pick. So I told my husband that we can't stay in hunger like this. My children, they are dying in hunger. We have to sell the house to live. We not sell it. House that they are
sorry. Before selling that, it's not because of that one. That one is also involved. But the intimidation, one of the police will be calling us and telling us that we need to run and leave that area before doctor people will come and fight us and do us something. They can kill us. That they are bad. We need to leave. So either we pack to different place or we sell the house. So that very period, we started looking for who to buy, even if it's any amount.
How many bedroom?
2 bedroom. Standard 2 bedroom flat.
It's only cheap for 5 million, and that money they just gave us half of it. We're just looking for a way to
just run away.
To leave down, to leave Abuja. We say, okay, we hand over the children. It's a way to die. I still have other ones to train. Let me just hand over everything. The child, when they grow up, by God's grace, will still see our child. Let these ones survive. Let us run and leave Abuja. We ran straight to our place, to my state. That was why we were still calling the police before CID. And we are still waiting for the result. What's going on? The police people say that the madam traveled almost close to 4 months to 5 months after the DNA test. And they did the investigation after everything before they collected that result. Okay, what's going on? Before that very place that they wanted to do that DNA test, they were asking us for money. We said, okay, we don't have. They said, okay, they will write to Ministry of Women Affairs to help us with the money. Before later on, they said they have now collected the money from the doctor. And they have already paid the money. Then later on, they say, okay, after they collected the sample, that sample cannot stay more than that day. They will take it immediately to South Africa. That's what they told us. Which they did. The doctor came.
Which they did. You did it? Okay, they took the sample, but you don't know if they go South Africa. They follow them go South Africa.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's what they said.
And the doctor came along, collected it.
Yo man, calm down.
Collected it, they called in South Africa because they made some calls and everything, which they took that very day. So before that, they were asking for money. I said, I don't have money and all those things. The lawyer of the doctor told me that if we don't have money, we should just kill the case now. That's what he told me. We should just let the case just die here now. I said, no, the case cannot die here. We must do the DNA. We don't have money, but we must do the DNA. If the doctor know that it's not his child, he would have been the one that he has the money. He would have been the one that would like to do this.
Yes, so that he will prove that baby is, and then they can take people to court and punish you.
If it's me that if somebody come at me and have that money, I would not like this thing to read. I would like to do. I will be the one that will say, let's
do the journey. No,
what's going on? The man say, okay, if you don't have the money, let them just kill the case. Not let the case just die here. So we refused. After they took our sample, that's when we left. We were calling police 5 months. We did not see any this thing from them. Then when we were there, then we now had a call from FIB at area 11, called us in the Inspector General office that they are inviting us. Said,
which year with this?
This
is 2025.
2025.
That time, not be this new IG now, old IG.
Yes, old IG. So they called us. When we came, Okay, we now beg them for 2 weeks. We say we don't want to go. I've already left Abuja, no place to stay and other things. We now gathered some money, came, we took hotel. We were staying for like 1 month, going and everything. Then from that hotel, we went to station. We now saw the way they were doing. We told them that they have already collected sample. This is where we are, DNA. What is going on? That they should go to first CID to go and check. That's where we are. And they say no, they cannot do it. That there's nothing that shows that my wife have to do it, so they cannot do anything. DNA. Yes, sir. That's what they say. So we now saw the way things were going. We said, Kai, if we don't do something, something is going on. The way we see things we're going. We now one of my
don't call the name of the radio station.
One of my phone advised us to go online. For Nigerians to come up, for people to hear, for we to get justice. Then we now went to one radio station. From there, we now aired the matter, told them what really happened, told them to the part of the DNA and everything. They now asked us the name, because that's when we mentioned it. We now mentioned the name of the police and the doctor that was involved then. So later on, for some days, now the police now called us. That police that we did it in first year. They now started calling us. Those people that were calling since
that they were not picking.
They were not even answering. They started calling us. That somebody called them, that they heard their name on radio, that want to spoil their name. When we went there, they started intimidating us. They want to spoil their name, spoil the madam name, all those kind of things. That different talk. Then from there, because the way we were still challenging them, that we were asking for DNA, they now detained my wife. I was with my kid. They now detained my wife. Because she was just shouting as woman, shouting, and now detain her, put her in cell. I said, okay, what I will do now, I need to go out. That's when I started going out, started making some few calls, people that I can call for help. She stayed there for 5 days in police station. For 5 days, because they said they heard their name. I would say, we do not mention your name, we do not insult people. We're telling the world, for you to know how the case is, that is in your office, for you to let us know we are in DNA stage. You say you have done it, then give us the result. So later on, after we came out from there, we went to court. We could not meet up with the bail. They took us to Kefi prison. We stayed for some days. But thank God, everything, the court started coming, pressure and everything, and now brought us out again. So when we came out, that's when other people, other station, newspapers started calling us, and they want to get an interview. Lawyer took us to Arise, and we went to, after Arise and everything, from there, that's when we went to the human rights. After everything, the police still came again and say we are cyber stalking. Yes, sir. And
so now police don't leave investigation and DNA.
Yes,
they say una spoil their name.
Yes,
so now they carry una go court. So like this now you are in court.
We are in court. So we went to even first court. They say defamation of character conspiracy. They didn't even brought out the matter that brought us there. They took it. That one is in different court. They now took us to another court again. That one, when the matter was going on, they saw that, I don't know, they said they don't have the jurisdiction. They still took us to third court. Three courts.
Yes,
So the thank God we have already struck out one of the court. So we are in the other one now. That is 2. Defamation of character and conspiracy, in different one. Then cyber stalking. They gave us 11 count chat. Yes.
And all of these counts is not about your baby or DNA.
No, we say with defamation, we deform the doctor on radio station, we deform him in different stations. That's where we are.
So right now they've not done DNA. You have not seen result of DNA.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see no more. You understand? Like I said, we write with our name now. Me, I don't do half case. You understand? And also, talking about the radio station, even though we're not calling it, you see, that people, they have a lot of cases. This is still where all of us day-to-day fight for people, no easy. So I will appeal to you people. We are not going to understand cases for everywhere. You understand? So that is why I will not put a blame on them. You understand? They don't try. They try to do case every day. Yes. So it's just that the justice system of this country is poor. The justice system of this country is poor. Anybody that has money can do anything that they like. But now your case is straight up, right? We'll try as much as possible, any amount it will cost, to make sure they do a DNA test on this boy and the other boy. Yes. Our prayer now is that man will not run away with the baby. And they will not come and tell us tomorrow, say something don't do the baby. So we'll make sure we try to get the DNA. It's a straight case, it's simple. Do a DNA test. If the DNA test is negative, too often I will face the law.
Yes, sir.
But if it comes out positive, all of them, they're not going to rest for this country. That's where we are at. You understand? Yes, so we are going to put this online. I want Nigerians to be aware of this case. And I also want Nigerians to understand that if you want born pikin as a man, as a father, try to stay inside that room with your wife. Because they change baby, not be today. A lot of these hospitals, they do it. They change your baby. Some of them will give you sickle cell. May you carry go house. And because people don't do DNA tests, sometimes when they say do DNA, a lot of women carry pikin when no be their own go house. Later, the husband will come find out. Don't say the woman cheat on them. You don't go say the problem come for hospital. Not be every pikin when no be papa won't be say the woman cheats. Some of them, they change them for hospital. And the woman, no. Because by the time she born, she don't pass out. She will not know. This is an awareness. This is not a small matter. This is a national matter. You understand? So we'll write to the IG. God bless the IG. The new IG now, no be that kind of man. Let me say if he bring money, no. He's a very upright man, a man that stands for justice. I've been using his means to get justice before he became the IG. So I believe and I trust in him. Olatunji really want this. So we'll take the matter to him. And that's DCP where carry una go court for defamation. That is bullshit. So she abandoned the case and she's taking it to court for defamation. We'll go and meet the IG. They'll look at the matter.
We're having locked for almost close to 2 weeks, 1 week and some days.
No, that's wrong. No problem. We'll take it. That defamation won't know where it stands. You understand? I'm sure that even the defamation where they caught, maybe the judge, it's what they take to the judge that the judge will see. These police don't investigate. The judge might think that they investigated. The judge is 100% innocent on this because the police now, no police charge him not to go. There's no problem. My brother would try our best. I'm giving you my word. I will try our best. I will try to make sure we get DNA. I am giving you my word. We will face this case like this. I will pay somebody, put them on the case, go station, everything. We will track the case till the end. You understand? So that's it. So that's the boy.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, we cannot put your face on our this thing because you are still so. Why not even concerned now? Anyways, put it up. We good.